Hello everyone, I am doing a vlog today on office etiquette, and I happen to work in an office, and some of these things are things that I've experienced and some are things I have not experienced, but I feel like it's a pretty good list of things that if you work in an office, you may have done these things, or you may have coworkers who have done these things, and it's just things just to look out for and try not to be an offender. And I have a list, so I want to make sure I don't forget anything. And I'm going to start with what came to my head first, and it was if you like to chew gum in the office, I think that's fine, you know, long as you're at your desk and you're working, but your coworkers don't need to know you're chewing gum. So no popping your gum, no smacking your gum. And I have been in an office where this person no longer works with me, but this person used to pop their gum, and I'm telling you, if that doesn't drive you crazy, you want to just go snatch it out of their mouth, but don't do that. Okay, and this goes along with the same smacking and popping your gum. Don't belch. Don't belch and think nobody else can hear it, because they can. If you work in an open office, like I work in an open office, you hear everything. So if you have a problem with indigestion or something like that, take something for that, or go to the doctor and tell them you have an issue with belching. But your coworkers can hear that, and that's annoying. Don't do that. Okay, this is a definite pet peeve of mine. If you have a cold or whatever, allergies, whatever, and you're coughing and sneezing, please cover your mouth. Please. Don't spread those germs to everybody. You know, they don't want to be out sick. You know, maybe you should stay home. But if it's not that serious, at least don't spread it around the office. Please. Thank you. Blowing your nose. I happen to believe you should get up and go to the bathroom and do that. I really do, because after you blow your nose, what do you need to do? You need to wash your hands. So if you're at your desk, yes, you could have some hand sanitizer, but there's nothing like good old-fashioned soap and water. And it's just germy. Then you have that nasty tissue that you might throw in your trash can, and it's like in the office. So try to go to the bathroom with that. And if your nose is constantly running, you might need to stay home and get that cleared up and then come back to work. Just my opinion. Okay. Good hygiene. Please take a bath or shower every day. Please put on clean clothes every day. And please use deodorant every day. Don't come to work smelling, or you know, you may be clean but your clothes may not be clean. So, but that defeats the purpose. And believe it or not, your coworkers can tell. They can tell. So don't think you're fooling anybody. After you get clean and everything, don't put on too much perfume. That is a no-no. Or cologne. If you're a man, don't do that, because that makes it hard. Some people have allergies, really. They have severe allergies, and when you wear too much like that, it kicks it up for them. So just be mindful. It's best probably not to even wear, but if you do, make sure it's a light scent. And yeah, don't wear too much. Okay, I should have said this one first, because this used to irk me when I was in this situation. But if you work in an office where you have to like pass people, I mean they work like next to you, say hello. Don't just come in and just sit down and don't say anything. Say hello. That's just like normal. That's what normal people do. So, say hello. You don't have to have a conversation. Hello. Good morning. And then at the end of the day, when you leave, don't just get up and leave, and people are wondering, hey, did Tom leave for the day? I don't know, he didn't say anything. And then you in the parking lot. Just say, have a good day, or bye everyone, or something. Don't be antisocial like that. You know, it's not nice. It's rude. Speakerphones. I don't like them. When you're having a conversation, everybody doesn't want to hear your conversation. So don't keep your phone on speaker all the time, all day long, and your coworkers are trying to concentrate, and you're just keeping your hands free, and you're going about your business and talking, but everybody's being subjected to that conversation. That is not good. That is not nice, not considerate, so don't do that either. If there's a way for other people to hear your conversations, that's infringing on their time, their just everything. Don't do that. I don't like it. And when you're in the office and you're talking to your coworkers, keep your voices low, because that goes along with the speakerphone. Your other coworkers are trying to work, or they may be on conversations of their own on the telephone, and they can't hear over your loud talking. So just be mindful of that when you're talking to your coworkers. And another thing, a lot of people have, like myself, work in open offices where I have a cubicle, I can't shut myself off from everybody. Just be mindful that we all have personal spaces that we like to maintain. So don't just always jump up and always go into their personal space without warning them ahead of time, or calling them ahead of time, or just, don't just show up and then look up like, oh, there you are. Just kind of give them a heads up that you want to speak with them. And let me see. This is another pet peeve of mine. Most offices have refrigerators and microwaves in there. I feel like when you have something that is very smelly, or just strong odors, that maybe you shouldn't warm your stuff up in the microwave in the office. Maybe you should go into the cafeteria and do that. It's just, that's asking a lot for your coworkers to have to smell certain things, and even down to popcorn. And I think I'm guilty of that. I haven't done it in a while, but sometimes popcorn smells good sometimes it doesn't, but it definitely leaves a strong aroma and on people's personal space. Really, it's like your air space. So just be considerate and just say, I think I'll just take this to the cafeteria and warm it up, and then if you want to bring it back, it's not as bad as if you had done it in the office. So just think about that. And I think I have touched on everything one off. If you have coworkers having a conversation amongst themselves and you're not part of that conversation, don't butt in. Don't do that. I mean, maybe once in a blue moon it might be okay, but if you have a habit of doing that, that's not good, and it makes you seem nosy or whatever. Just try not to do that unless you are included in the conversation. Even if you can hear the conversation, it doesn't mean you're a part of the conversation. So I hope I haven't stepped on anybody's toes, but I just felt like these are good tips to keep in mind. If you are in an open office like that and it's like no real boundaries, you have to set up your own personal boundaries. Those are good ideas and tips to keep in mind. So I hope this helped somebody. I know it helped me to get off my chest, and thank you so much for watching. Bye.